Well, welcome to Spency's alcoholic mind. Alcoholic state of mind. It's incredibly peaceful right now. Almost no cars, no helicopters flying overhead, no police driving back and forth. But in my head, oh, it's anything but quiet. I go to make the final payment, I think, on a parking ticket. And I see DUI charges, dismissed. Reckless driving, dismissed. A whole bunch of felony charges against Mr. Richard Byron Spencer. Yeah. Well, Richard Spencer doesn't drink alcohol. He doesn't do meth. And as far as impairment goes, I'm 60 years old. I can fucking bend over, touch my toes. I can roller skate, skate backwards. I ride this motorcycle in fucking roller skates. If that's fucking impairment, okay. You know, you guys write the rules. So I'm either the big bad evil guy here or I'm not. I have a continuous 5-year investigation into the business and police practices of Scottsdale, 1 square block. Why would a man feel so obligated to spend 5,000 hours of his life when he's perfectly content with staying home and journaling for 6-8 hours a night without going outside at all? I learned how to do that with COVID. Of course, I went out every day in COVID. Stay home, stay safe. What a bunch of bullshit that is. Oh my God. So I guess I should be really, really thankful and grateful to the prosecutor, who aren't going to go forward with those charges, I guess. Dismissed. I have 27 years of living these fucking 12 steps. I haven't done them perfectly, but I do have principles. And I have a lot of sober friends. Jesus. So you want to put me in prison? Is that it? I don't get it. You just trespassed me away. You know what? My civil rights surely don't fucking matter at all. It sure didn't matter to these businesses. Not at all. 10 little boys in their military lights all shining, fucking trying to blind me, obstruct my filming, violate my rights. For like 2.5 years, I put up with it. I didn't know. I knew it was wrong, I just didn't know. And it's sort of like in recovery. You know, when you come into recovery, a lot of us think we know. A lot of us are special. I was special. I'm just a drug addict. I'm not an alcoholic. I quit drinking. Shit, I gave up alcohol for meth. But Until I look back, and most of the problems before I found meth was always alcohol. Go figure. Ain't no fucking difference. A drug is a drug is a drug, as far as I'm concerned. Oh. However, I have faced felonies before. I've been the scapegoat before. And I've been very, very blessed that I wasn't the real people of interest. I'm really blessed that somehow the truth comes out. I cannot believe my life. I really can't. Never set out for any... set out to... have a cop killer show up in your fucking life. Taken away by SWAT. Your father uses a human shield to do it. Fuck. Nor did I ever think that fucking dumpster diving would lead to the wrong Richard Spencer, or the right Richard Spencer, being arrested by Scottsdale PD. Of course, the one with the warrant had brown eyes, these are green. And despite that little fact there, I still get prosecuted, which leads to drug court, which actually didn't qualify if they counted those fences. A habitual user. Daily, yes. How that would lead to 27 years later and I'd be talking to a fucking phone. There were no fucking computers. Well, there was. My dad built the Radio Shack Tandy computer, so that was the level we were at. Oh. And look at all the blessings technology has brought us, folks. Zero communication, nobody looks at each other. People are out on dates or on dinner or whatever, and they just stare in their phones. Mesa PD. Oh, before I had, it was drink. It was drink time. Good news, bad news, it didn't matter. It was always drink time. Always 5 o'clock somewhere. I couldn't stop. I didn't want to stop. Getting clean. Facing criminal charges, prison, drug court, probation. Lots of meetings, counseling. Change of counselors. Violating drug court for using. 4 days in jail. It was a holiday weekend. It would have been 2 days, but it was a holiday weekend, so no coincidence there. Inside, I sort of laughed at the weekend, but for some reason, that fucking for 4 days seemed to have a hell of a lot different effect. Especially that I was so afraid my car had been impounded and I didn't have money to get it out and I would have lost it, and all the things Scottsdale does so well these days. Ticket and impound. Tow. Spread the joy. Let's see. I don't have a computer. I have no internet. I'm gonna try to get up early so I can access Scottsdale Library. Try to delete. Go through videos and delete. I'd like to know which videos I need to fucking delete, actually. People, professionals I've talked to said I haven't done anything wrong. I wouldn't say I've done anything. I wouldn't say I did it right either. I have no following. You know, it's not like I'm like I have millions of followers and I have all this power. I've just been fucking, I'm an alcoholic meth addict, been venting in a phone. And maybe it'll help somebody. I have no desire to go in a fucking plaza. I hate that fucking place. The fucking energy. I pray for guidance and protection and protect my aura. May it be a very safe night in the plaza. Seems to have been working, my prayers. People aren't getting detained by these businesses. Kudos. I'd be promoting the shit out of it. Safest fucking plaza, safest block in Old Town. Go over a block or two, people are getting shot and stabbed. Not in fucking the plaza though. We're gonna see what happens when I disappear. Last time I disappeared, there was a shooting, 2 of them. Go figure. Oh, I do understand why police drink. I do. I understand why firemen drink. Teachers drink. Professors. Bus drivers. Cabbies. Lawyers, doctors, prosecutors, surgeons, nurses. Alcoholism. Presidents, leaders. I mean, a lot of us drink, or used to. I lost all control. Never wanted any control. You know, when you're drinking because you don't really want to be here. When you're drinking because of your childhood. When you're drinking, no matter how hard you work. It's almost impossible to feed your little ones. These days, especially here. The cost of living has gone up so high. Unbelievable.